Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another Q&A with Eclipse Playz, and we have done Q&As with a lot of other creators, but this one is with Eclipse Playz. So,
Yes, hello. Thanks for having me.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Eclipse Playz. I create content on the game ERLC, as you guys mostly know, and yeah, have a pretty decent sized community.
Yeah, he does. He's a really good YouTuber, from my perspective. But we're gonna get started. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel?
Yeah, well, I always loved producing things, whether it was editing videos, making thumbnails, producing all kinds of things, and then came across ERLC one day, fell in love with the game, and kind of combined the two together to create my YouTube channel.
Alright. How did you grow your channel to 6,000 plus subs? And any tips for smaller content creators?
Yeah, I still to this day don't know how we've managed to get to this milestone, but I think it's just the dedication. I've been posting videos for 3 years now. I've posted hundreds upon hundreds of videos on the channel, and tips for up-and-coming content creators. There's a lot I could give. I would say stay consistent with your content. Don't stop after a few videos. You need to keep on posting. Other things, always make your content watchable. If you aren't going to go sit there and watch your own content, then it's not worth uploading because others will not watch it. And also, something I say to everyone is try and improve on your last video. It's something I've done with all my videos. So if you watch your last video and you see something you think, oh, I could have done better on that, or I could have maybe changed that and it would have been better, improve it in your next video. And as you upload more and more videos, they will just get better as you learn new things in each video, and you do certain things in your videos to make it better. And always stay creative with your ideas, be unique, and all of those things. And I really do think you have a great chance at becoming a decent ERLC content creator.
Alright, that was a very big tip for smaller content creators. The next question is, what is your favorite types of videos to make?
Yeah, there's a loads. I reckon my favorite, the ones I get really excited for are of course update videos, because you get to see so many new features in ERLC that some of them you've been waiting for a long time, or you know until you see it. Teasers are also very fun and exciting. Teasing state, so it's mostly update features and the updates itself, which is very exciting, and I love making videos on them. But I also love doing the cinematics. Those are very cool, and things like that. Sometimes role plays and those kind of videos are my favorite to make.
Alright, next question. What's the hardest part of being a YouTuber?
Yeah, there's many hard parts of becoming a YouTuber. You have a lot to manage. People just think that it's uploading a few videos a week. It's really not. There's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes, and when you have a big community, like the moment, or decent size, then there's a lot to do and work out. Another thing is, of course, being in the UK for myself. Updates normally release at like 3 a.m. for me, so most of the time I'm up all night, especially on update weekends, trying to create the best content. And sometimes it's people, trying to organize X amount of people can sometimes be tricky. So those are probably the hardest aspects of being a creator.
I would agree with that. And let's go to the next question. If you could add one thing to ERLC, what would it be?
Yeah, I've had this asked many times, and every time I've said it many times on my channel, a courthouse and a court system. It would be so cool to have a courthouse and court system in game. It's something I've wanted for a long time now, something the developers have said that they were working on, and something which would be so beneficial to the community. And I really do hope we will see it added. And since it is a emergency game, you know, a court element to the game would be so good for role plays, and takes the police team a step further when after you arrest them. So you don't just jail them, but you can go to court and do all of that. So I really do hope, and if I could add anything, it would definitely be a courthouse.
Many people were requesting that, and I hope it comes into the game. The next question is, how long does it take to edit one video?
Yeah, it varies a lot, depending on the video, depending on the type of video. It ranges from anywhere. I can get a video out in 30 minutes or less, sometimes, for those teasers. From update videos to cinematics. The longest are normally the cinematic videos, but that's normally in the filming process. That takes the longest. So videos normally range from maybe 1 to 2 hours, or you can go anywhere from 30 minutes to 4 hours of actual focused editing time for me and my videos.
Your videos are actually very good, so
Thank you. Thank you. I try my best. I do.
um, the next question: what do you enjoy doing outside of YouTube?
That is a good question. I enjoy a lot. I enjoy the night's heat at the moment. I love holiday. I love the summer. One of my favorite all-time months. I also love like events in real life and just being outdoors. I really enjoy.
That is nice for the UK. Um, would who would be your dream collab? Like a YouTuber, another YouTuber, or content creator of ERLC?
Yeah, my dream collab at the moment, I'd say one of the ERLC developers. So Mr. Fergie, probably, or another like um pretty big developer in ERLC. That would probably be my dream collab at the moment, and I think there is plans for something hopefully coming up this year.
That is gonna be cool. I hope you're invited to that. Uh, what does your community mean to you?
Yeah, my community means everything to me. It's just so cool. People who interact with me, interact with my videos, share their support, and keep me going making all these videos, and it just means everything. And it's to this day, I always wake up and just think how crazy it is to have such a active and supportive community. So yeah, community really does mean everything to me.
Of course, that's a community is everything for a YouTuber and a content creator that has more than 1,000 subs. Uh, would you ever do a live stream Q&A where a bunch of fans meet up and like they ask you questions?
Yeah, that is a great, actually, idea. Yeah, I would be up for doing some Q&As on the live stream. Maybe this summer we'll do that.
All right,
That sounds amazing.
I'll be looking forward to that.
Yes.
How do you come up with new YouTube ideas?
Yeah, that's a great question. How I come up with them? I do brainstorming sessions from time to time where I just either play ERLC, hop in a roleplay server, see what roleplays they're doing, or watch real life shows or things that are happening in real life. And from there, I'll come up with a list of ideas. I'll go on YouTube, see what other people are doing on other games, and generally on YouTube, I'll see what people are up to and then try and incorporate that into ERLC. And it also changes a lot on the season. So, of course, summer's here. So, doing a lot of stuff surrounding the summer update at the moment. But yeah, I always do one of those things to come up with my video ideas.
All right. That's a great way to find YouTube ideas. What are your goals for the channel by the end of this year?
My goals for the channel by the end of the year. Well, one of my goals right now is to hopefully reach 10,000 subscribers this summer. We can definitely do it, and I do hope that we can. I think we will. So, yes, I think we can do that. And then, yeah, I don't know for the rest of the year. Probably 1,000 members in my Discord server and that kind of stuff. So yeah, but 10,000 is my goal for this summer. I guess we'll see where we get up to by the end of the year.
Yeah, I really hope you get to 10K so you can at least be a official PRC content creator. Uh, what's one piece of advice you'd give to someone starting YouTube today?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things. One piece of advice, I'd say be yourself. You need to be yourself in videos. You can't put a persona of someone else. You have to be yourself. Be confident in yourself. If you're going to use your voice, make sure you're confident, because it is a lot better when you are confident when making videos, and people will watch it if you sound confident, and it will overall change your video dramatically if you are confident. So that's probably my best advice for if you are starting today.
That's a great piece of advice. That will be all of the questions to ask you today. I really appreciate you for accepting this request, as many other creators won't accept requests like these, and I really appreciate that.
No, thank you for having me, and I do try my best to make sure everyone in the community has a great time and are able to do things like this, since I love doing them, so why not do it?
Alright guys, please be sure to subscribe and let's get Eclipse to 10,000 subscribers very
Yes,
soon.
let's do it.
Goodbye.